Hello guys, I am Barry. It has been a few weeks since I've done a video, and I am doing this video to let you guys know what's been going on. Um, uh, Denver is still with us. He seems to be doing well. I've been doing some experimental medication on him using NAD+, Simorelin, glutathione. I've been using a bunch of stuff that seem to work on humans very well and are compatible with dogs. And so I'm just working with him. He's been a sweetheart lately. He seems like he's getting better. He's just not wanting to use his rear legs. And so I've been dealing with that. Remember that 5 dogs running a household can take a lot of time. And so I will be fitting these recordings in. I'm going to try and just do recordings whenever I can. I try to specifically go into the garage or someplace where I feel like I can get some privacy, but I'm thinking perhaps sometimes I should just do some videos of me and my environment, letting you see what exactly I do every day. And so this video is just to let you know that I have not fallen off the face of the planet. I have been diligently going to church, trying to work on my faith, gaining better understandings of where my emotions are coming from and where my mentality is coming from. So I have been praying for God's will for me. And life in itself is not an easy process. And it's important for us to keep this childhood wonder. When I was a child, I trusted my parents. I didn't worry about the bills. I didn't worry about the number in the account. In fact, I didn't really worry. I trusted that the authoritative figures above me, my parents, had everything under control. Now I'm trying to learn how to get that when it comes to God, when it comes to Jesus. Because it's so easy to worry about things when you can't foresee your blessings. It's so easy to focus on the things that are problems, things that are stressing you out. It's very easy to focus. And these past few weeks, I have been diligently focusing on my blessings, the things that I have. I don't worry about bills as an adult. I mean, okay, well I know I have the ability to pay my bills as an adult. Now, whether I want to is a whole different matter, but okay. Because of the way the prices are. And so these 3 weeks have been focusing on God, trying to build a better relationship with Him, to prove to Him that I do trust Him. I trust Him. And my fear is that depression, strife, turmoil, being stuck in that prevents you from thinking about God. And so feelings are irrelevant to your faith. The way you feel should not dictate how strong your faith is. If I'm wrong, leave a comment, let me know. I am a confused, rebuked my former self, Confusion, maybe that's a bad term, because confusion doesn't come from God either. Confusion is coming from the enemy. I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't doubt if the enemy is really working hard on me, especially when it comes to my emotions and my mind. I can see from evil perspective, when you lose someone that was inadvertently worshiping you to Christ, I can see how you will fight that. Now, everything that Jesus Christ had, all the power Jesus Christ had, we have it in us. It's in us as we speak. The miracles, the ability to do miracles, it's in us. And so I've been doing a lot of rebuking. I've been praying and in the name of Jesus rebuking anything that's not from God. I need all of that to go away. And I think Christ is realizing that I'm not going to give up on Christ. There is nothing the enemy can throw at me that's going to make me turn away from Jesus. Because my understanding, my relationship with Jesus only gets stronger. It just forces me to depend on him more. And perhaps that's the lesson all along. Our lives are dictated by the edicts of other men. I think it would be better if we had our lives dictated by the edicts of the Holy Word, the living Word. I think it's important to read our Bibles. I have many opinions when it comes to our government. I have many opinions when it comes to our constitutional rights. Know that we live on earth, which is the domain of Satan. Satan is the prince of earth, prince of evil, prince of deception. And he is going to use authority in this world to try and confuse us all. You know, everywhere you look, you're going to see injustices. Everywhere you look, you're going to see evil. And a part of you is going to feel like, man, and you're going to feel like you want that justice right now. And I'm learning for me that that's where a good 25% of my frustrations come from. And if I truly believed in God and truly trusted him, which I do, you have to understand that revenge belongs to God. It does not belong to you. If you are a good person and you walk in the path of Christ and you do whatever you can to be as pure as possible, which is an impossibility for us. We're all sinners. But if you get as close as possible, God is seeing you. God sees you. God sees when you have been unjustified. It is still not our job to seek revenge on that. And sometimes the world can just pile things on top of you. Sometimes it just feels like something small and mundane, insignificant, completely meaningless and worthless. That small little thing. When the world has just been piling on top of you, it just takes that one little thing. And then all of a sudden you blow up. And part of it being a Christian, a God-fearing man, someone who loves Jesus, you have to maintain control over your own emotions. And one of the best ways to do that is just keep Christ in your mind. Stop forgetting your blessings. Understand that any form of discomfort, any form of attack toward you is from the enemy. And whether you see the angels, whether you see the spiritual realm trying to protect you, it doesn't mean they're not there. So, my faith is the most important thing to me right now. The people I love come second. And boy, do I love a lot of people. So, I wanted to make this video to let you guys know that I'm okay. Everything's fine. My faith is increasing. During frustration, I go to God, and that's really helping. So I'm going to do my best. Once again, I know I promise this a lot, but I'd really like to get to the point where I can schedule in one video a day consistently. Just as important it is for me to go to church and read my Bible every morning, I need to make this important as well. I love you all, and I pray that everybody who sees this video has a wonderful, Christ-centered day filled with God's blessings. Leave a comment if you'd like. Subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video. We need more talking head videos and less AI on YouTube. So in the words of the Apostle Paul, grace and peace to you. I love you.